Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another Redstone video. In this one, we're going to take a look at what I like to call the Shulker turret. Now for those of you who are slightly out of the loop here, the Shulker is the new mob that was introduced in the first snapshot of Minecraft 1.9. Now it looks like a block, it fires homing missiles, and that meant that I thought it would be perfect for use in a toggleable redstone turret that you can use to kill all of your mates. I think it's really quite cool, so let's take a closer look. So as you can see right now, I am in game mode 0, and I'm looking at this iron block wall absolutely fine. However, if we were to flick this lever, you can see that the wall folds away and the Shulker is pushed in front, and he gets a little bit angry, he fires his missile, and there we go. We now have the levitation effect, and that means that we're flying up into the sky. Now one thing that I would suggest is if you're going to be building this to try and trap your mates, perhaps decorate the room with a lava ceiling, then they'll fly straight up there, they won't be able to do anything about it, and they'll end up dying quite quickly. But once you've run out of friends to kill, of course you're going to want to switch this thing off so that you can walk along the corridor just fine. So all you have to do there is flick this lever, and as you can see the Shulker gets pushed across, and then the block is extended back outwards, and once again you've got yourself a completely flat wall. This device is entirely hidden. So anyway, if we take a look around the back, you can see this is all of the redstone behind it. Take away a few of these blocks here. It's actually quite a simple system. What we've got is a double piston extender, then these two pistons here push the Shulker back and forth. It's really easy to build, and it doesn't use too many survival resources. Now one quick thing that I do just quickly want to point out, because I always see this comment, is obviously if you were building this in survival mode, you wouldn't put the lever next to where the Shulker is going to be. That would be a stupid idea. Of course you would have the lever in a different location so that you could control it remotely without having to be in the line of fire. But anyway, now that that's all out of the way, if you do want to take a closer look at the redstone behind this thing, then as always there is a world download down in the description for anyone that wants to check that out. But how about we crack on with that tutorial? So we want to get things started with a 5x6 area, and the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing in all of our pistons. You want two sticky pistons in like that with a block on its face there, then a regular piston facing across like this, and a regular piston facing across just like that, and of course that is where our Shulker is going to be going. Now to wire up your double piston extender, you want to place redstone in like this, a repeater set to 4 ticks and a repeater set to 2 ticks, then a block off the edge here with a redstone torch on the side of that one. Then running into that block, you want to place 2 repeaters, one of them set to 4 ticks with redstone dust off to the side, and a lever down at the bottom there, because that is going to be your input. Next up, you want to head over to your lever and just take out this block right here, place a redstone torch, then a dropper facing upwards and a hopper running down into that dropper with any old item in that dropper there, then a comparator running out of that hopper running straight into this piston. Then on this side, all you want to do is you just want to place a dropper facing across like this, a hopper running back into that dropper with once again any old item inside that dropper. Then you want to place a comparator running out into a repeater with 4 ticks set on it, running into a block that will power this piston. Then the final thing that you have to do is chuck in your Shulker, and that is the entire build done. So just the last little set of details now, all you have to do is cover in your entire wall here, and if you want to, just place a couple blocks on top of these guys just to make sure that it doesn't shoot you while you're walking past, because that would be really frustrating. So just all of those blocks in like that. But anyway, as you can see right now, we have got ourselves a solid wall, but if we head around the back and flick this lever, you can see that our Shulker is popped out, primed and ready to shoot at all your friends. And then once again, if we flick the lever, the Shulker will be hidden away, and we return with just a block on the face of the wall. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.